Hi children, how are you? Today we are going to learn about animals around us. Wow, what a wonderful chapter about the animals. So let's start. This is about a little penguin, so beautiful, so pretty. I'm a little penguin in the snow. I'm a little penguin in the snow. I slide on my tummy to and fro. I eat the fish from the deep blue sea. I am black and white as you can see. As you can see. Again, I am a little penguin. I am a little penguin in the snow. I slide on my tummy to and fro. I eat the fish from the deep blue sea. I am a black and white as you can see. Now, about the animals. We see a wide variety of animals around us. Yes, true. We see many kind of animals around us. So, they are various shapes and sizes, color. Each animal is unique in its own way. They are all beautiful creations of God. Yes, animals are beautiful creation of God as we are. Now we will talk about the types of animal. So animals can be divided into three broad groups on the basis of the where and how they live. How can we divide the animals group? How they live, where they live, we can consider and we can decide the types of animals by this. So clear? Now, next. First of all, we'll talk about the wild animals. Wild animals lives in jungle. They live in jungle. Who live in jungle? Wild animals. So wild animal live in jungle or forest, find their own food and water. They are much useful for us. Example, lion, tiger, elephant, fox, wolf. They are much useful for us. So they are lion, tiger, wolf and bear. Now domestic animal. We keep them in our farm or fields. They are very useful to us. We provide them food, water and shelter. Example, cow, sheep, horse, camel and donkey. They are the domestic animals. Who are the domestic animals? We keep them in our farms or fields. They are useful to us. We provide them food, water and shelter. We can keep them at home and we can provide them shelter. They are donkey, sheep, horse, cow, dog, etc. Now, pet animals. Pet animals, we keep them with us in our house. Like dog, rabbit, fish, parrot. We keep them with us. We provide them tender love and care. We may or may not be useful to us, but we love them. We keep them along with us because we like their company. Example, dog, cat, rabbit, fish and parrot. Now, where do animals live? Now, lion live in den. Lion live in den. Lion live in den. Now, bear in a cave. Where the bear live? Bear in a cave. Now, fish in a pond. Where fish live? In a pond. Whale in the oceans. Where the whale live? Whale in the oceans. Now where the monkey live? Monkey on trees. Monkey on trees. Now where the snake live? Snakes in the holes. Snakes in the holes. So there are some animals which live on earth thousands of years ago. They are no longer found on earth. Such animals are called extinct animals like dinosaur and dodos. Now where the pet animal live? Dog in a kennel, dog live in a kennel. Cow in a shed, cow in a shed. Now horse in a stable, horse lives in a stable. Then sheep in a pen, sheep in a pen. Now nest of a weaver bird, nest of a weaver bird. Nest of a tailor bird. This is called the tailor bird nest. And the nest of the kingfisher. And the nest of the woodpecker. Woodpecker nest, देखो so beautiful. Now nest of a kingfisher, nest of a tailor bird, beautiful nest. See, it is looking so pretty. And the nest of the weaver bird. So these are the nest of different kind of birds. Now, what do animal eat? Animal can be divided into different categories depending on their food liking, like herbivores. Herbivores are the animals which are eat only plants, grass and plant parts like cow, buffalo, goat and elephant. Now carnivores. Carnivores eat the flesh of the other animals, example lion, tiger, leopard, wolf and fox. Now omnivores. Omnivores eat both plants parts as well as the flesh of other animals, example dog, bear, crow and man. Now there are some animals which eat the flesh of the dead decaying animals. The animals who died, some of the birds used to eat their food, who eat them as their food. Like they keep the surrounding clean, example vulture, fox and jackal. They eat the food of dead animals, dead persons. And animals are useful to us. Why? Animals gives us food. Animal like cow, goats, buffaloes give us milk. We make curd, ghee, butter, cream, paneer and cheese from these. Hence geese and ducks give us eggs. So animals are very useful to us. Now, non-vegetarian. Eat the flesh of animal like goat, chicken, fish and sea animals. We get honey and wax from the beehives made from honey bees. We get wool and the fur from the body of the sheep, rabbit, goat and yak. Wool is used to make woolen clothes. We get silk from the silkworms. Silk is a soft and expensive fiber used to make silk cloth. What is this, children? We'll get honey from the honey bee. Honey bee gives us the honey bee. Wool we get from the sheep. And egg we get from the hen. And we eat their flesh also. And we get wool and fur from the body of the sheep, yes. Rabbit and goat and yak. Wool is used to make woolen clothes, yeah, it's true. Woolen clothes बनते हैं ना, so it is true. We get silk from the silkworms. From where we get silk? From the silkworm. In your previous chapter of clothes, you have learned all these things thoroughly. Silk is a soft and expensive fiber used to make the silk clothes. Now, animals are useful to us even after their death. See how the animals are useful to us. After their death also, they are useful to us. The skin of dead animals like buffalo, horse, crocodile and camel is used to make the leather. We make jackets, bags, belts, shoes and wallets from the leather. The dung of the animals is used to make cow dung, cakes which are used for a fuel in the villages. The dung is also used to make gobar gas and the manure. So these are the things that are very important. Even the waste of the animals we can also use as the fuel, like dung, cakes, etc. In off season, An oxen is used by a farmer to plough fields, thrash grains, and draw water from the wells. So, the farmer used oxen for all these things. Animals like horse, donkey, bullocks, camel, mules, and elephant are also called the beasts of burden. That means as they carry people and the goods from one place to another, so they are called beasts of the burden. We make handicrafts and jewelry items from the ivory of the valuable tusk of elephant, peacock feathers, and claws of teeth of tigers. From this we can make our beautiful jewelry. So every part of animal are useful for us. So we should take care of them. We should care of them. So I hope you know all about the things of animals. So I hope you like this video. Thank you very much.